Alrighty, I got some good news and I got some bad news. The good news is I found one. Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're down on one of my more profitable creeks you've seen in some videos and shorts. Probably my most profitable creek in terms of artifact recovery. I found more artifacts on this creek alone than all other creeks combined. Most of my finds are out on the river. But if you can look behind us right here, this big tree, and the last short that we were in here, I found a nice Adena point just up over that. And it gets really deep in here, so we didn't get to go further this way. And today I was off work and coming down the highway, and I decided that we would try to hit this part of it down through here. There's a lot of sandbars within the next 100 to 200 yards. And I was hoping we could pull something cool out of here, because I had a little idea that I wanted to share with y'all, and that is making a display case for just this creek alone. We find so much stuff in here. I really wanted to commemorate the hunts that we do in here with its own case. So hopefully we'll find one or two things in here today. We'll add it to the rest of the lot. We'll stop by Hobby Lobby, grab us a case, and then we'll finish it up today. All right, I found a really weird little bottle here. Never seen one like this. We'll get her cleaned off in the creek here and see what it is. All right, got it washed off in the creek. It's got that weird little HV symbol on the bottom, and it says 5021. I don't know what it is. We'll look that up when we get home and try to figure it out. Here's the top to an old salt glazed crock, but it's not anything we want to take home. Just a neat little piece of broken history down here in the creek. Got a mason jar. Not too bad. 2 antique items for the day so far. Now, if we could just top it off with at least one artifact, we'll be good. There's another neat antique find. It's busted, but as you like it, horseradish. We'll have to look that up too. And, I was hoping that was whole. Little broke jar there. All right. We're looking through here. I found a little spawed off piece and what could be utilized flake. I'm not too sure. I need to clean it off. And then right here I noticed a little busted up piece there. But we haven't found too much else yet. Alrighty, I got some good news and I got some bad news. The good news is I found one. Get her cleaned off here. It's pretty roughed up, heavily used. See at the end, almost like they were making a perforator or a drill out of it there at the end. The bad news is I'm no longer on the same creek, so this one's not making it into the case today. I went up and down. We didn't find anything today. We need a couple more good rains on that creek, but at least we're on the board for the day. That's pretty cool. I'll tell you what, every once in a while you find something that gives you a start, and then it breaks your heart. Look at my hand there, it almost looks like a work piece, and in the dark it did. It looked like a little blade. You get closer, just a piece of glass. That's a real shame. I thought I had a second piece today. All right, washed up in the mud, I found me a little minnow bucket. We'll take that home and get her cleaned off. All right, we're coming to the end of this little feeder creek. I was going to turn around, but I thought I saw a pretty nice rock bar out there. And I'm going to risk falling through all this, to get out there and look in it. All right, we made her out here. Give her a little look. If we don't find anything, we'll head back. All righty, we didn't find anything major in here. Just a couple spalled off pieces. We'll throw them in the pocket with everything else. And we're going to head back up the creek to the truck. All right, this is our little haul for today. A little handful of debitage. Just your common mason jar insert. Got this neat little crock, as you like it, horseradish. I got to look it up. And then I got this bottle here. I don't know what it means yet. I haven't looked it up quite yet. 5021. If I had to guess, I thought it looked like a beaker, but it's older than that. I'm not sure what it is. And a find of the day. We got that point there. And this point is beat all to heck. I don't know if it's all beat up because it was in the creek. Let me get focused on it. You see that notch on the side, and that side's almost completely gone. It kind of looked like it wouldn't have been notched on this left side, almost like a blade, like a knife, where it'd be really uneven. It's hard to tell. You can see at the top there, it's busted out. It's missing a spot right there. It's taken quite a tumble. It's missing a piece down through there. It's hard to tell what this thing should have looked like. You still see the napping all the way down that side still, though. That's our little haul for today. We're going to head to the store now and see if we can't find just the right size case for those other points that we found on that other creek. Alright, now we're here at the Hobby Lobby looking. They got all kinds of different cases in here. Here's cases for veterans, for folded up flags when they pass away. There's stuff for baseball, golf balls, cards. There's a jersey. And then right in here is where we'd be looking. Display case here. I used some of these. I've used this size before. But I'm kind of looking at something a little bit smaller. Douglas showed me this one right here. That's probably the right size for the amount of artifacts we have. 8 by 10. $14. You gonna hold it, Rose? Alright, that's probably the one we're gonna get. We got the supplies at home to put the backdrop in, and we'll show you the finished product. Well, just looking at the fabrics in here. Little pieces that people ended up not using. We already have red. Orange wouldn't be too bad. I like this goldenrod color too. What do you think, Rose? You like that color?
Yeah.
Here, we'll use that color in the background instead. Alright, here's all the points so far from our trips in there. I'm going to drop links in the description so you guys can see all these different hunts. 2 of them are shorts and one of them's a full-length video. But I still need to take this apart later on. I'm just getting it together now for viewing purposes for the video. But I got to iron these lines out from where this was folded. So we're going to get the case on top of it. We're going to see if it fits in well, if anything moves around. Alright, try number 1 was a failure. I don't have the foamy fluff stuff that goes behind the felt like when I made the other ones. It's kind of like a cushion material. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to replicate that. I'm thinking maybe paper towels. I'm not too sure. I might just have to wait and go out and get the felt too. We'll do some things and try some experiments here and see what works. Alright, apologies for the bad reflection there. Can't really look at it head on without the light, and the light down here isn't that great. But I got a piece of foam that I got put in there to fix it. It does the job okay. That fabric kind of creases easy, but I don't mind the look of it. But those are all those pieces that we've found in that creek so far, about 11 of them. That's the finished product for now. I'm not going to mess with it too much more. If we do, I'll make a little short of it. I probably will get it back out to straighten it, that piece there. Or if we find more, it's kind of bulging in the back, we might do an amendment on the back piece to secure it. Maybe put a piece of wood in there, drill some holes and screw that in. But for now, it's the finished result. I'm happy with it. It'll set on the shelf. Everybody can take a look at it when they come here, or I can take it to the family reunion, show my uncle that Arrowhead hunts still, and everybody else that's interested in our stuff. But that's it for that video. I appreciate everybody watching. Have a good one.